Guys, doing a midweek market update. So today is Wednesday, the 16th of November. Some really nice price action this week. Been updating a whole lot in the public Discord, sharing some setups for you guys. So first setup I posted about earlier this week was AUD USD. I was looking for buys. I literally posted the entry. If you just looked at the price action there, you would have seen that it was beautiful triple bottom. Since pushed up, this has reached around 125 or so pips for 1 to 5 since pulled back, and then today I posted here looking for another buy. This was a few hours ago, and I actually just jumped right in off this nice 2-hour close here, and now moving into profit. Now the cool thing is I've secured some profit up here on my original position, and now I have partials running. So even if this was to lose, my open profit here would cover this. So this trade here carries no risk. So I'm in a really good position right now to take this higher and essentially make a lot of money, but with no risk involved. Because if this goes higher, great. This position will profit. This position will profit. Otherwise, if this was to reverse and go lower, then this would just close out with this, and I would then just be closed at a break even with no loss at all, and I still would have made money from up here, right? So I'm in a really good position. All right, this is a great way to trade, is by protecting your capital. You should always trade in the mindset of protecting your capital. So hopefully we can see a move higher from there. I usually go risk-free on this pair around that 20-25 pip mark. My first target on this pair is 0.68 thousand here, which I talked about in the weekly outlook. Otherwise, I do actually believe this will break higher overall, all right? So yeah, let's see if we can get a move higher. I know quite a few of you guys in the public Discord. Obviously, all the mentorship students caught this as well. But I know a lot of you in the public Discord also were messaging me saying you caught this. So good job, guys. Very easy setup. So hopefully we can see a move higher here. Okay, Euro AUD was looking for possible sells from this pair yesterday. Today, and just nothing really gave. Just kind of blew through price. Honestly, I'm not very interested in this pair right now, but let's go ahead and review it anyways. So what I am looking for coming into the later part of the week is a pullback here into 1.53800 region for a possible buy. I'm still very sort of all over the place. I'm not too confident on this pair right now. Not confident, but I just don't like the price tag. I find it kind of messy. So therefore, it makes me just kind of want to stay out, right? So that's what I'm looking for. But for now, I would just tell you guys just to wait, okay? And as things begin to line up and become clearer, I'll update with you guys in the public Discord. I've been updating a hell of a lot more. And I know it helps you guys, and obviously I do that for the mentorship students as well who want those extra pairs to trade. So if you don't know, in the mentorship program, I do share all the entries, market breakdowns, trade management, every profit management, everything like that. I cover these pairs in the mentorship program, these 6 pairs plus DXY, and then I give them the extra pairs here, which I cover in the public Discord. That way they have some other pairs they can practice on and make some extra money on. Every month and every week, right? So far in the mentorship program, we've had some wins. Well, this week we haven't had any loss. We've had a few break evens. We had a win on AU, we had a win on GU, and a win on, what was the other pair? NU, was it NU? I think we have one more. We have 2 trades running right now, actually. I just called out, literally, I gave them 2 trades. So hopefully we can see them play out. They're at entry, that's right. So yeah, we'll see what we get, all right? So yeah, so with EA, I would just advise, just wait, guys. This is what I'm looking for right now, at least, okay? EJ, so EJ, this played out really nice. I talked about this in the weekly outlook, that prices up here. I wasn't too interested, but I did say if price can come back down into here, we can look for a possible buy off that 144,000 region, and literally played out to absolute perfection. Now, I wasn't able to catch this myself, as this was the entry gave yesterday, beginning parts of Asian session, so I wasn't on the charts at the time, but beautiful price action. This has since gone on to reach around 150 or so pips for a 1 to 4. I do believe this will go higher. What I am looking for here is price to actually push up into this third here, where we can look for a possible sell. Otherwise, I'll look for this to break higher, and then from there, maybe we can look for a retest to then go higher from here. All right, so very clean price action right off that 143,800, 144,000 level. Beautiful patterns here, beautiful patterns, especially when you go to like the 30-minute and the 1 hour. Just gorgeous price action. Very clean. So yeah, hopefully we can see it move higher, but that's what I'm looking for now. Just right now, it just needs a, it's just a waiting game as we look for this to come up to our next area of interest. Otherwise, I'll update in the public Discord tomorrow as this begins to line up more. But for now, just hold off for more price action. AUD CAD, looking for buys from this level, as I've been posting about all week. I haven't taken anything here yet. I did believe there was an entry last night, sort of over here in this region. However, this was like midnight my time, so I'm fast asleep. So what I am looking for right now, if price can do it for me, is a possible pullback here, and then maybe some nice rejections in like the 30-minute or the 1 hour could give a clean buy off that 0.89 sort of 500 region here. Overall target on this, like I said earlier in the weekly outlook, I do see this breaking into the highs. I do see like 0.91 thousand, maybe even 0.92 thousand. But yeah, we'll see what we get, okay? But for now, guys, this is definitely what I would suggest you guys look for throughout Asia tonight, or even London tomorrow morning. Would be a pullback here on like the 1 hour or the 30-minute, some nice pin bars, things like that. We can look for a move higher, something sort of like this, right? If this was to come down and give us what we want, this is what I'd be looking for, something like this, for a move up into like 0.91 thousand. It's a nice 1 to 5. So we'll see what we get. This also gives confluence to AUD USD pushing higher, because these pairs are highly correlated. So, we'll see. All right, we'll see. But yeah, so far this week, it hasn't really been anything. This pair has just kind of, been ranging since yesterday, but it's still early in the week. So we'll see what we get. And last pair I want to cover is USD Swiss. So I've been trying to buy this all week. It's been doing what I want, just not how I want to do it. I've been posting in the public Discord. You'll see here if I go up, looking for a strong buy from this level, monitoring for possible buys. Like, I've been all over this pair. It's been doing what I want, just not how I want. Was looking for a buy here. However, I just wasn't really a big fan of the close on the 2 hour or the 4 hour. So it's just moving sideways. So if price can come back down and test again, I'll be looking for buys off that 0.94 thousand level. But if we're looking at AU and AUD CAD going higher, then it's likely that this might actually go lower, because these are typically negatively correlated. So I'll show you guys what I mean. I haven't checked the correlation, but I know typically they move in opposites, right? So here, go to the 4 hour, as I typically spend most of my time on the 4 hour. If we were to go to AUD, what is it? Let me add it on here. AUD USD, where are we at? AUD USD, right? Go to the 4 hour here, so AUD USD, and then you go to USD Swiss. They're about negative 97%. So that means if AU goes up, there's a negative 97% or 96.7% chance that USD Swiss will do the opposite. So if AU goes up, this will go down. If USD Swiss goes up, then AU will likely go down, right? So like I said, right now, this pair really isn't doing much. It's just really moving sideways in this sort of pocket of price, ranging between this 0.94800 level and 0.94 thousand. So, I do believe we can see more on this, which does give good confluence to this breaking higher, right? So again, I'm not rushing into, that's another reason I'm not rushing into the buys, because I want to see clear price action first that indicates that. And especially with correlation showing that this might actually go lower, then, I want to be patient, all right? Trading is all about patience. We do not force trades. We let the market come to us always. And that's another reason why I don't have many losses, why I'm so profitable and able to do the numbers that I do, is because I don't rush things. I'm happy if I take one trade a week and I do 5%, or, I get 3 trades a week and I do 20%. I'm in no rush because I know that the market is always going to be in charge. It's up to me and up to my students just to flow with price, all right? Last thing I want to cover, guys, is the news for the rest of the week. Okay, let me have a look. So this week. So today we do have some JPY news, but again, nothing here I really want to be worried about or concerned about. Tomorrow, though, we need to be aware of Euro CPI. We also need to be aware of inflation rate for the JPY. All right, so the CPI comes out during London session tomorrow, and then JPY is, as always, going to be during Asia. And then Friday, we have a lot of USD news and GBP news, but none of this should really do anything. So just be aware of those two. Everything else is fine. They shouldn't bring much manipulation or volatility. But yeah, just be aware of those ones, all right? Otherwise, good job, guys. I know a lot of you got in AU and have just been learning a lot from the price action and, what I post. I'm glad that helps. If you are interested, the mentorship program enrollment is opened, all right? That does include like 50, 60 education videos, homework assignments. I share signals, daily market breakdowns. It's all there. I teach you how to trade live, all right? Plus, you get the video content. So that's open as well. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll update throughout the week Thursday, Friday as the setups begin to line up for us.